Okay, hello people. On that video I'm gonna show you how to repair or modify one e-bike. In that case we have two are exactly the same model. Both are the Sparta Ion, but those bicycles are made also under another branch. I think that the Union and also Batavus, they do the exactly same bicycle under all the different name. So in that case we both bicycles with under really cheap price. For that bicycle we paid like less than 100, and for that was something similar. But for sure they are both broken. Both have exactly the same issue, and the issue that we have is the battery. So the battery is based on nickel metal batteries cells, nickel metal cells, and they are, as everyone knows, really scrap. They are really shitty. So on both bicycles the battery is not working properly. The battery in that bicycle, for one that this doesn't know, is embedded in here. So it's a module that is coming in within this place, and then this is the charging port. In that one, as you can see, is already removed, and the battery is that one. The battery is that one. So this is the battery for that machine, for that bicycle. And I already previously opened. This is the part number, just if you want to know. It's different models because in both models that one is 24 volts 9000 milliamperes, and the other model have 11,000 milliamperes. So I already opened. It's really easy to open, to be honest. So you can introduce something in between, and then you start helping with like a spatula or something, or two screwdrivers, and then it will open. But this is the key for that battery. This battery is made with 20 cells with 1.2 volts each one, so it's total 24 volts, and it's also one PCB board here. And the issue that I recognize is on the PCB board. So it's two relays here. I remove a lot of things here, and this is the microprocessor. It's an Atmel processor, and the issue on that particular case is located in here. The microprocessor is burned, so I saw that a lot of bits on the microprocessor are shortcut. So it's a really big short circuit somewhere here. By the way, now as you can see here, you can see corrosion here and also there. So it's not 100% waterproof. This battery is one of the problems that battery is. So this is damaged, and this is the key point. This PCB board is communicating because out of this battery is only coming 3 main cables that are coming from here, from the battery, through the bicycle, through here. And this is the other cable that we have communication with. It's only, as you can see here, 3 pins. And this is not the 3 phases, as everyone can imagine. If you know about the electric bicycles, it's like, oh, perfect, this is key, so it's easy to solve. It's the 3 pins for the 3 phases of the motor. No, it's not easy like that. In that motor, these really friendly people from Sparta, in both cases, they introduce also 2 PCB boards, 2 electronic boards that are creating the receiving the signal, and then they control the phases, the Hall sensors, and everything there within the hub. So in that case it's easier because we don't have the brake here. So if you remove this cover, inside of this you will see 2 PCB boards. You want to know what I mean here with those 2 PCB boards? Then you can click here on top on the link, and then you will see exactly what I mean with the 2 PCB boards, because I explained there on that video all the reworks and things that you have to do to convert this factory motor into a standard hub motor. Also on the video description box here in below I will put all the links for the rest of the videos for this. I think that this is, we have to call this like a session, because it's a full project. So we convert these bicycles A to Z from the factory specs to a, let's say, custom specs, and then all the 4 videos in total for the welding station to create the battery, and then for the hub motor, all of them are there. So you can go one by one and check if you want to. And those PCB boards create all the magic inside. So what we have to do on that case is remove this cover. For sure, we will show everything in detail later, because in that particular case, everything is already done. In the other, no. So we will show by using the other one. You have to remove the covers, and then you have to remove the PCB boards, and then you have to create two new cables. In that case, is everything done? It's like a, don't take in consideration this machine is like a prototype. The other one will be the final version, but this is the whole sensor that is already included here, so you have nothing to buy. You only have to prepare the cables, solder, and send the cables out. And right now the same connector is sending the 3 phases for the motor. So now this is like a standard e-bike, 3 phases, whole sensor. So that bicycle is ready to receive the new electronic. That, by the way, we are going to use something like that. We are going to use the standard display that you can buy everywhere in Europe. In every e-bike you can buy this. This is a standard display with a controller. With all these buttons you can change all the things here. You have the battery level, you have everything in here. And also we need a brushless motor controller. This is a standard e-bike controller. This is extremely cheap. So those 2 devices, for sure, I bought in China, but this costs around 30 euros. So like $35 or less than 30 pounds, like 27 or 26 pounds. So really cheap. In that case, this is a 350 watts. As you can see here, because those bicycles have 250 watts motor, this is 350, so a bit over, even better. And this can be customized with 24, 36 or 48 volts. But you can think, yes, it's okay, you install this and you install that, but what about the battery? Because the cells, for your information, the cells still working, but because I know that they are old and they are not the better quality and they don't accumulate the best quantity of energy, it's only, remember, it's only 9,000 milliamperes. So I'm not going to reuse that. But we are going to overcomplicate our life, I know, but this is it's like a challenge that we want to do. So we are going to remove all this thing, this completely body we are not going to use anymore, and we are going to use these cells. We are going to create absolutely a completely new battery starting from scratch by using, in that case, this is a Litokala. For the people that knows about batteries, you will recognize that this is one of the better brands. They are not the clone ones, they are really the good ones. All of them was tested and they are really good quality. So they are, as you can see, I don't know if it's visible from here, but they are 3000 milliamperes each cell. So we are going to create a new battery based on 7S, so 24 volts, 7 parallels or 7 series of 6 parallel. So this means that we have 6 times 3, so 18 milliamperes. Double current, the double capacity that the original one. And how we are going to fit this battery in? Maybe you can think that we can fit on that body, on that body, but no, it isn't. It's not possible, because we are going to create like a form with 2. So we are going to do something like this. Let me show you with this. Our idea is to create something like this, and then I decided to create another video here, otherwise you will be impossible to stop laughing, because I spent like 10 minutes trying to get all the batteries on the place that I want to show you. So here on this small video you can see the idea that I want to explain to you, how we are going to create the different parallels on the battery. So as you can see, we have like a pattern here for 6 batteries, and it's like we have like a square with 4 and 2 on the corners. This is again something that on the video description you will have the link for this video for the battery creation, and you can see all the details about how to do this, how to do that, and also you will find there on the video description of the other video for the battery these templates that you can see there, the red one. This red template is something that you can 3D print if you have a 3D printer, otherwise you can send to print in some printer service, because also the 3D files are available on the video on my Thingiverse channel. So this is the detail, and this is what I was trying to show you. Our idea is to create a pattern like that, and then we will fit this pattern like this in here. But unfortunately, because we have this curve here, is not fitting here. So this is that doesn't allow us to, this thing doesn't allow us to fit the 6 cells. So we have to reduce the quantity, and reduce the quantity on cells, we reduce the capacity and the range of the bicycle. So we don't want to do that at all. So we have another challenge, and is to design a new body. We have to design a printed out by using a 3D printer, a completely new body to fit the cells into here. And also we are going to create, we are going to install a BMS. So for your info, this is BMS, means battery management system. It's a small PCB board that controls the charge and discharge of the cells, to avoid that the cells will be overcharged or over discharged as well. Then we are already with all the wiring modified on the bicycle, with the battery already on the body, on the frame. So we only left to connect all the wiring, and it's not complicated. We did this cable extension from those 2 connectors here that are coming from the motor hub to this the frame of the bicycle, to have enough wiring to connect everything. And then we select those 5 wires for the Hall sensor. So on the Hall sensor we always have the 3 colors of the motor faces, so yellow, blue and green, and the positive and the negative, so black and red. Those are going straight to the Hall sensor that we modified in the other video that you can see here on the corner. If you want to modify also this hub motor, you can see there. So we have the hub sensor, then this is the cable that is coming from here is the bus sensor, so the pedal sensor. This is coming to connect into this, in this particular one is coming in this, that is blue, red and black in that case. And then we have the throttle, that in my case we have throttle, so we have both possibilities. We can use the bicycle by throttle, or we can use the bicycle by bus sensor only. You can select on the display. So we connect this one into here. Then we have to connect the lights. This is the port that is providing the light to the power supply. Also, if you want to see what we have here, which interaction is in between these cables, you can see in the video for the battery creation. Remember that this video, to avoid to create a huge and extremely long video, we split this rework on that bicycle in 3 steps mainly. So the modification of the hub motor, the creation of the battery, and then this one, the final assembly of all of them together. But we have another video just in case you are interested on for the spot welder, because to create the battery you need the spot welder as well. So I can put the spot welder also here on the corner. So we connect already the bus sensor, we connect the pedal sensor, the throttle, we connect the Hall sensor, we connect the lights. All the 3 phases also are here connected, the 3 phases from the monitor, from the controller to the hub motor. And then we have to connect also the controller. Is these 5 wires connector, and then we have to connect the battery one to the other with the XT60 that we already mentioned in another video, in the video for the battery creation. And then it is a bit messy now. I have to connect this one. This is the lights, the rear light I have connected just now. I only connected the rear light because we are ongoing. We are working in progress. So I didn't assemble anything definitively, just to show you all this wiring. So as you can see, it's seconds to connect everything. So Literally you connect one to the other, to the other, to the other, and that's it, we are ready. So, I hope you can see now the screen, the display. This particular display, I really love it, it's really, really nice. And we have now this display is coming with a, come on, focus, focus. Okay, now we have focus here. So we switch on in here, pressing this button, as you can see now it's on. You can see the error there, and to be honest, I don't know why we have this error, because when we start running, then the error disappeared. I think I saw the information on the display and looks like it's the hub motor error, and I think that because until we don't move and the controller doesn't recognize the whole sensor moving, we have this error, and then when the controller recognizes that the whole sensor is dirty, the error disappears. So with this button you can switch on and off the light. I don't know if you see there, and I hope that there underneath you will see the light on and off, on and off. It's a little bit visible in that area. Let me switch on and off again. On, can you see there? That is visible on that area. And off. Yeah, so the light is working already. And then if we use, now the easier way is the throttle. If we use the throttle again, you can see that the bicycle is moving. Now we are in a really, really slow assistance. And the error doesn't disappear, I think, because the whole sensor is not connected properly. As you can see, now we have the Sparta Ion working with a standard controller with our own battery with 18 amperes capacity, so we increase the range of the bicycle. The display, pretty obvious, is a lot better and a lot nicer than the original one. We add some functionality because the machine can work with the pedal sensor, can work with throttle just if we want. It's a lot better, clearly. So and the really low price, we create a really better bicycle. So now I'm going to close everything, connect everything in the nice way, close this area for the controller, this area here, we will close everything, and then I will rewire, and then I will take the short video, the last video, to show you the final result with everything installed on the bicycle. So this is the final result of the bicycle. As you can see here, from the outside of the bicycle, is no difference. So we don't have any strange thing or strange package or thing, because everything is coming in the original place. So everything is introduced in here, so no difference at all. As you can see here, we have the original charging port here, and then all the wiring looks really original, so no difference at all. Here on the back as well, no difference. And we have also a wire coming here to the light, that is also LED on the back, because I modified rework the original light. And this is the only thing that makes some difference between the original way and this way. We have two screws here to fix the one plastic bracket here on the bottom, or cover, let's say. The originally is coming here with one screw, this screw, to fix the battery in place, but now we have this to cover. So as you can see, externally looks really normal. And then if we switch on here, as you can see, same that the originally, and then we throttle. We have to modify here the pass, and then you will see that the bicycle start moving. So it works with no issues, and the bicycle is fully ready. So final result is this bicycle. So no difference between the other Sparta's Ion. So looks completely original outside. So I really hope that you enjoy the videos list, because this is a total 3-4 videos depending how you see. But you know, final result is to convert one damaged bicycle into a fully brand new e-bike with a new battery and everything. So thank you very much and see you next time.